my name's Liz and I sell on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And today I have a Thredup 50-pound, I guess just mixed clothing box. I had some credits that I needed to use, so I decided to order this. They forgot to send it to me after 15 days after I ordered it. It still just showed as pending, so I reached out to their chat and I was like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, we must have forgot. That's literally what she said. So I said, okay, can I get this? And it got to me 48 hours after that. So I'm hoping maybe they had to just pull some things together, and that could be really good or really bad. So we'll see how this is. I think it's $140, but like I said, I pretty much had credits for the whole thing, so kind of free. I know that's not how it works, but we'll see. Editing Liz here. I ended up reaching out to Thredup about this box, since, as you will see throughout the video, it was terrible. I sent them about 20 pictures of stains, rips, tears, excessive wear, and just all sorts of awful things. I ended up donating more than half of the box, and then most of it ends up going back to Thredup that I didn't end up donating. A couple things sold to Play-Dohs. And otherwise, I believe I ended up listing only 15 things from this 50-pound box. So I fought them on it. They at first were like, no, we're not giving you anything back. And then I sent more pictures and I said, here's 2 kids pieces that were in here. Here's a men's shirt, things that weren't supposed to be in this at all. And then that's when they said that they would give me some kind of refund. So I ended up getting 20% back on this box, which isn't great. I still don't think I'm really going to make my money back on this one. But at least I got something. But I was pretty disappointed that it wasn't because of all the wear and tear on the stuff, which this wasn't a DIY box. It's a rescue box, but it's not specifically meant to all be flawed. So, I don't know why they said, oh yeah, there's 2 kids pieces out of this 50-pound thing. We'll refund you for that. But so anyway, continue on if you'd like and see how bad this box is. But thanks for watching. So on top, I see a couple sweaters, something striped. We're just gonna dive in. This looks like a dress. And I've never heard of this brand before, Bindu, but it looks like a pretty cute little summer maxi dress, size medium. This stuff can be flawed. This has some pilling under the arms. It'll come right off with the sweater shaver, so if that's the only thing, then this is at least really cute, even if I don't know this brand. So I will look that up and see if it's worth selling. This looks like a little top. This is Gela Couture. Never heard of it. It's a little top with these little sleeves. I don't know if these are super cool anymore. I would say this is probably 6 years old or so. It has, okay, it does on here. It's a size small. Not initially seeing anything wrong besides it's kind of outdated. My thought would be to take this to Play-Dohs, but I don't know if they'll take that style. This is a sweater right here. This is Banana Republic Cashmere. I'm gonna say there's a hole somewhere in this, although it's not jumping off the bat to me, and it's in decent, there we go, hole under the armpit, so I'll probably just redonate this. And this is another big sweater here. This one is super pilled, so this one's probably getting donated too. Yeah, this is Rue 21, which I wouldn't normally pick up anyway, but especially with the pilling, it's like a big cardigan that'll get donated. I've definitely seen this brand Alex before, but I don't think I've ever picked it up. It's like a silky blouse. I'm sure it's not silk. Initially seems to be in okay condition, so this is the kind of thing I'd probably end up just sending back to Thredup and let them do what they want with it and see if I can get a couple bucks for it. This is ink from Macy's. Not terrible, but not something I would normally sell myself, so that might go back to Thredup too. Zara little white shirt. If there's no stains on it or nothing that at least I can't just get out in the wash, I will take this to Play-Doh's for sure. This is Democracy. I don't pick Democracy up too much. I maybe have a couple times at the bins, but this is a pretty shirt. I wish I had like a Style Encore or Clothes Mentor around me, because this is totally something I would bring there, but I think the closest one is like 2 hours away. But I will probably send this back to Thredup. The texture of this is horrible. It's a little skirt. This little skirt has no tags anywhere in it, and it's like a faux suede, but it feels terrible. So I'm gonna redonate that one. This is a good one. So these are Girlfriend Collective leggings, and they are size medium, and they have a tiny bit of pilling that will take me 2 seconds to get off. So this is the first one I am happy about. This is Aqua. I don't usually pick up Aqua. Again, a good piece for somewhere like Clothes Mentor. So I will probably send that back to Thredup. I think this is a jacket. Oh, maybe not. What the heck is this? Alright. This is a really heavy piece, which stinks when you're paying by the weight. So this is Caesar Collection. Not something I've ever heard of. And it is like this, I would say it's a midi length dress with like kind of overall straps. See if we can find a material tag, because it almost feels like wool, and if it's wool, then maybe it's at least a good brand. It is a wool blend, so I don't know. That is definitely one I need to investigate, but that is quite interesting. No clue on that one. Hopefully it's good, because it's heavy and took up that big chunk of the box there. This is Allison Sherry. Not something I've heard of. Again, this is a pretty outdated style. I had a shirt like this like 10 years ago. And it has no size on it. It just has the brand tag. Someone probably cut out the like material tag because it's see-through, so I will donate that. Okay, so this is like an asymmetric shirt with one shoulder having details on it. This is Kenar, not a brand I would pick up, and it's kind of pretty dated. I might just send it back to Thredup, or it might end up in a donation bag. Whatever this is very pilled. That is Loft. It's not something worth me spending the time to depill, so I'll donate it. We have some embroidery. This is Apartment 9. I think it's Kohl's, size extra large. It's not bad, but I don't sell apartment 9. It has quite a bit of pilling on it, so donate. So 1 piece to sell so far. Okay, this is Karma and Crafts, and it is like it's cute. It's tied in the middle. It's not bad, but I think it's supposed to be a wrap top. It's 100% silk, so there's that. It has no size to it though, but I'll look it up and see, since it's silk, maybe worth selling. This is super outdated, from Forever 21, unless these are back in style now, because these were in style when I was like in high school. Size small, I don't know, maybe Play-Dohs, since weird styles are in style again. This looks cute. I'm hopeful here. Okay, this is Max Studio, Nordstrom Rack, Marshalls, that kind of stuff, but the size tag is missing, but I really like this style. This is at least current. If it has no flaws besides the size, I will probably list this one. It looks like a smaller medium, so I'll just take some measurements for it. These are some black pants from Banana Republic. They are the Sloan style, except these look like a very low-waisted one. I'll probably send these back to Thredup, assuming they have no flaws, but they were, maybe not. I'm gonna say maybe they were hemmed, but I think they'll probably take those back. This is cute. Okay, this is Anthropologie. So Tiny is an Anthropologie brand. This has this really pretty embroidery. I will definitely sell this, assuming it doesn't have like a massive issue or anything. But that looks cute, cool. This looks like something from like Macy's. Yeah, Alfani. It has like faux leather around the neckline. As long as that's not peeling anywhere, or it goes down the front too with buttons. I'll probably send that back to Thredup. And anything I'm sending back to them, I'll check over before I do to make sure there's not like deodorant marks or anything. And that's why they had sent them back to me, but I'm not noticing many flaws off the bat. This is Bill Burns for Nordstrom, and it's like a midi length black skirt with a little slit. Not a brand I've heard of. It probably was like part of a suit set or something, would be my guess, but I will check and make sure it's not some brand I should be selling. This looks like a little bralette, hot pink, seamless kind of material. It has no tags. I'll give it a shot at Play-Dohs. Sometimes they don't care that it has no tags, and sometimes they do. We have some more leggings. Are these Girlfriend Collective again? No, I think they were Fila. Not seeing any tags, but I think that's what this like worn off logo was. Probably just donate those. If they were in okay condition, I'd try Play-Dohs, but since that logo's worn off and there's no tags, I doubt they'll take it. More Apartment 9. This is like a little wrap dress. Again, I wish I could take this to a clothes mentor, but I'll probably send that back to Thredup. Another sweater. This is Market and Spruce, which is like Nordstrom Rack. If it's in okay condition, I'll at least look it up because this isn't a terrible style. Little black skirt from St. Tropez West. I don't think this is usually worth looking at, but it has kind of a cute style. It has one pull on it. I'll check it out and see if I can cut that pull off and make it not look like there was anything wrong. I'll send it back. If not, it'll probably get donated. PCBG Max Azria Runway Sample. Okay, interesting. So it's, I think, a blouse. I don't think it's a dress, but I could be wrong. It has like, the sleeves are very weirdly shaped. I have to like play with this one a little bit and see, because there's like a button up here and stuff. So I may sell this. This brand is expensive and samples are always kind of cool to find. But that brand doesn't always sell great for me. These are Pistola. You don't often get jeans in these boxes since they have a denim box. These are size 29, but the back loop is ripped off. It did not rip the pants at all, so if I can get this other half of it off without ripping it, they're a cute style. And I might just take them to Plato's and they won't even know that that loop was missing. If they were in good condition, I would at least look those up to sell. So those are, I think that we should be okay to at least get something back for those. This is Rachel Kate Fashion Collection. This looks very like 2012 with the Aztec print. I don't see a size on it anywhere, so probably a donation. This is a little sweater tank from J. Crew. Cute. If it's in okay shape, I will probably list it. It's from 2017. Just a fine little basic. Plato's may even take that too. We've got some shorts. These are very stretchy. These are the Gap tailored short in a 6. Just a basic black short. I don't think Plato's will take this style of short from me. Depending on what else we get in this box, I may need to list a few things like that that are just okay. So we'll see on that one. This is vintage, like actually vintage Forever 21. I have picked up a piece or two of vintage Forever 21 and sold it. But I don't think this one has come back into style enough to do that. So I will probably donate that one. This feels like linen. We have some new with tags. This is Zara. This is a kids, which I don't think kids are supposed to be in here, but okay. If it's in good condition, I don't care. It's a jumpsuit. I don't see, oh, the entire crotch is ripped. May be able to fix that because it's right on the seam. So there's some hope, but I didn't think this was supposed to have like a ton of flaws in it. So I'll have to look that up because I thought this was just supposed to be like mixed clothing, but I could be wrong. So since it's new with tags, I will give it a shot and try and fix that. This is Talbot's Petite, just a black long sleeve. I will send that back to Thredup. And you might think, why are you sending things back to Thredup that they sent you? Sometimes this stuff was on their website and it just didn't sell in time. Sometimes it has little marks on it that I can get off in 2 seconds and it won't be a problem, and then they'll take it. And other times some of the stuff they may just not take, and am losing nothing. It's like donating it. This is a little Gap dress. I'm not seeing any flaws with it. It has like a little tie at the neck. I'll consider selling that one. Another sweater. This is $5.25. This brand I think is supposedly expensive, but I've never had any luck with it. I've picked it up a couple times. I will look this over and see if there's any issues. If not, I will sell it or send it back to them. We have some more pants. These are Calvin Klein. The size is ripped out of them, so that's annoying. I'm not going to sell plain black Calvin Klein pants, so those will get donated. This feels like Chico's. Nope, Calvin Klein. It's that like Chico's Travelers kind of material. Size is ripped out of this one as well, so probably donate. This looks cute. We have a little dress here. This is White House Black Market, size 14. It's a very cute style. The belt is still attached. If we're in good condition, I'll list this one because I think it's cute. I don't sell a ton of White House Black Market. These are Sonoma, the green capris, based on style. I don't know if Thredup takes Sonoma, so probably donating those. There's not a ton left in here, I feel like. Okay, this is Hollister, and it's kind of like a rain jacket, but with fleece inside. It's definitely a little bit of an older style, but I'll consider selling it. Next we have CNC California, size 1X. It says Radiate Kindness. It's missing the drawstring at the hood. I might see if my mom would like this. It would probably be a little big on her, but she does like these kind of styles, so that may go to her and she won't care that the drawstring is missing. I think we have a dress. Azalea, size XL. Probably like a boutique or something, but it's kind of like a bridesmaidy shorter dress. Don't see any flaws, so I'll take a look at that one. Not something I've ever heard of, but it's like a top, size extra large. I'm guessing this is nothing. This box has been pretty terrible so far. Stanley Herman. This is another jacket. It smells vintage. No size, no tag. Besides that one, it has shoulder pads, but it's kind of interesting. It's suede feeling. I don't know if it is suede. I don't know. The style's kind of cool. Someone may be interested in that. Okay. This is Flounce TBD. Let's see if it's 100% silk. I wasn't sure if it was Anthropologie. So since it's silk, I will look it up. It kind of gives me Anthropologie vibes, but it doesn't have the RN number, but could still be Anthro. Let's hope. M. Jordan, Beautiful and Fabulous. I love you more than all the stars, with an infinity sign. That is the epitome of dated. Donate. I think this is Lululemon. Has that, which typically means Lulu, but I'm not finding a symbol anywhere. And it doesn't have, you know, sometimes in the tank there's something in the hem. There's nothing there. If it's not any brand and there's no markings, I'll see if Play-Dohs will take it. Okay, this is a little white activewear dress, which is definitely in style. So not disappointed about the style. However, okay. It's no brand, just extra small. Hopefully there's no stains on it. I may list it anyway because we don't have a ton to list here. And at least this is very in style. This is very soft. White sweater. Let's see. This is Villa. Tag looks nice. This is the sweater. Super soft. It has this little frilly collar. No special materials or anything, but definitely worth looking up because, well, A, it's really cute, so I'd consider selling it anyway, but the tag looks halfway decent. Okay. Some more white. And this is Boss, Hugo Boss. I can see that there's a stain on it right around here, but I'll try and clean it because this brand is expensive. It's a size 10, so if I can get that out, I'll either list it or send it back to them once it's clean. We have Zara, but this is crazy pilled. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but probably donate it because I don't think I can save that. We have some studs. The Clothing Company. What a silly name. Okay. And this is pretty outdated with the studs and the kind of skater skirt style. Has some pulls on it, so probably donating that. This is one of those like activewear tanks with a sports bra built in, and the brand is Mondetta. I will take this to Play-Dohs and see if they will take that from me. We have a sweatshirt, and this is Outer Banks, North Carolina, and it says Barrier Island. Not something I would typically sell. It is an XXL. Sometimes Play-Dohs will take things like this, so I might see if they'll take it. Maybe especially because the TV show Outer Banks. We have J. Jill, which is usually something that I send to Thredup when I pick it up at the bins. It's kind of like a sweatshirt material, size XL, in okay condition, so I'll send it back. This is a brand called Silverware, and this is rather dated as well, so probably donate it. Some J. Crew, which at this point I'm happy to see. This is J. Crew Factory, but doesn't really matter to me. Style's still fine. It's probably a few years old, but 2018. Forever 21. It's like a cropped striped t-shirt. Has a little wear, but nothing terrible. I'll try Play-Dohs. This is very interesting. This is a corset, and it looks costumey. Like it doesn't have any size. Oh, it has a size small, so, but there's no brand or anything, but our corset's still cool. I'm not sure. May attempt to list it for like 15 bucks or something. Maybe since the print is kind of like maybe some Renaissance-y people will like that. Love Change Italy. That's probably like Ross or TJ Maxx. It's just a green cardigan. Nothing wrong about it, but my Play-Dohs definitely isn't going to take sweaters right now, and this isn't worth me holding on for a few months. So maybe I'll just send it back to Thredup. Charlotte Russe, just a t-shirt, donate. It has some strings hanging out. A tank top, more Apartment 9. This one, certainly not going to sell it. I'll have to look up and see if they even take Apartment 9 or not. If they don't, I'll just donate it. Connected, which I think I've seen it like TJ Maxx, is a very busy shift dress. I'll probably try and send it back to them. Worthington, more like Kohl's, Macy's. Just a little shell tank top. Not seeing any flaws. I'll try and send it back. Vintage Havana, which is kind of expensive, but this is like 2012 boho hippie style. I will see if it has a size. These are some of those like scrunchy butt leggings that were popular a couple years ago. I don't know if Play-Dohs will still take these. They did at one point, but I'm not sure if they will now. This looks like a pillowcase. J. Crew, little blue pencil skirt, size 2. Oh, it has a scalloped hem, which is cute at least. Have a Gap sweater. You can see this one has some pilling on it. Probably donate it. Paper Crane, which is like a lot of boutiques have this brand. It's not bad. It's a little outdated with the peplum-y bottom, but overall not bad. Maybe sell it. Some khaki shorts. These are cotton on. Oh, it's the Bobby Mini Cargo Skirt. Play-Dohs will definitely take that. I don't have any luck selling cotton on, but they'll like that style for sure. This is H&M velvety tank top. I'll try Play-Dohs with that before donating it. SC & Co. It's a little kind of activewear skirt with the shorts underneath. Size medium. I'll look it up before I do anything, but if it's decent, I'll sell it because activewear skirts are popular. If not, it'll get sent somewhere. I probably won't donate that one. This is Regina X, and it's just a insanely pilled black long sleeve that will be donated. This feels like Barefoot Dreams, but very worn. Yeah, so this is Barefoot Dreams, but it's lost some of its softness. It's a 2X. This isn't a style I've sold before. It has like a string in the back. I will list this, but I will say that like I'll list it for on like the lower end because it definitely has wear, but since it's a 2X, maybe it will still sell. This is Privy, which I've seen at like TJ Maxx type places. One shoulder with this cutout. I'm gonna try Play-Dohs. I have some snowflakes here. Okay. And this is Latched Mama 16 to 18. No, 6 to 18. P.S. Mama, you're doing great. Okay. So it's a nursing, maybe nightgown, because I can't imagine anyone wearing this, but I could be wrong. So I'll look up that brand and see. I have sold some like nursing maternity things before, but that's not a brand I've heard of. And this seems to just be a brandless cami. Oh, it's Shein, but it's literally just a cami, so I will probably donate it or see if Plato's will take it. Got some yellow here. This is LEI. This is very old, but I don't think it's cool. Y2K, although it is butterfly print, so maybe I'll consider that one. This is C Sono. It's another one of those tops with like the disconnected sleeves. I don't think these are popular enough anymore that Plato's will take it. So might send that back. C Sono's not a horrible brand. We're almost to the bottom here. We have some new with tags Torrid. And Torrid just loves ridiculous prints, but arguably this isn't bad, besides that it's a size 0 from Torrid, which is not one of the better sellers, but this is okay, so I'll list it. We have some leggings. These are Premise Studio printed. I think it's snakeskin. I'll send those back to Thredup. I can see the bottom, so this is a pretty horrible box. Sienna Sky, cold shoulder, so definitely a donate. We the Free, so free people, but it's just a super basic tank top. I'll try Plato's. This is Amazon Essentials, but half the tag is worn off. Donate. Gap, the Bowery top, but it's very pilled. I'll try and send it back to Thredup. We have a polo from Banana Republic. I'll try and send it back. Old Massimo, which is old Target. I will donate that. Okay, this is an interesting material. It's vintage. But it has a big stain right there. I'll wash it and see if I can get it out, because the cut of it is kind of cute, but if I can't get it out, I'll donate it. 3 pieces left. Forever 21, a kind of bodycon dress with a lower back. Plato's won't take that, so donate. Got a sweater here. This is Banana Republic. It's like a turtleneck. If it's in good condition, I may list it. It's from 2015, but it's kind of a, oh, what's that? I can see something on camera, but I can't see in person, so I'll have to look at that. And last and probably least, Shein. just a cropped black t-shirt, which I'll take to Play-Doh's. So I would say that was a pretty horrendous box. I have maybe 2 pieces that I'm actually excited about, and a handful that are sellable. My donation pile is the biggest. So will I buy this box again? I don't know. I don't buy them very often. I just had to use the credits, so I went with this one. Definitely this one wasn't worth the money. I've had ones that have been better. And I will be checking the description to see if I'm supposed to be getting flawed things, because I would say I got quite a few really flawed items. Even though that Zara jumpsuit, it was kids, which I'm not supposed to get, but was ripped down the center. Even though it had tags, that's unusable. I'm gonna try and fix it. But so yeah, not a great box, but thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.